We are live with Diablo Immortal. I hope you're all having a great day. This is going to be me farming finally for Paragon 1100. Since the update went live, I have been testing so many different things and creating content. For later, there is going to be a video. There are a couple of videos, couple of content I've been testing, but now finally I'm gonna farm and get ready for the Inferno 4 raid bosses for tonight. And so we need to reach Paragon 1100. Currently this is by the way Inferno 4. Let me invite this person here. We will learn together. Let's go. We have a Crusader here running with us. Let me know by the way if the volume isn't too high. Alright, that should be fine. I think the volume was a bit too high before. It should be fine now. Anyhow, I am right now farming for the Inferno 4 Paragon 1100. So we'll able to do some Inferno 4 raids later tonight. We have a Crusader here. I'm seeing who is the third guy. There is a Barbarian. I was like, we just saw a Barbarian. This is gonna be extremely fast farm, by the way. So it won't take us all that long to reach Paragon 1100. I should actually accept my battle pass points. That will help, most likely. Slowing me down. By the way, what are you guys doing? Did you guys get your pets? And did you get them to rank 30? My pet is... I have one pet that reached level 30 already. And I'm saving the rest of the spirit essence for another pet I am working on. That is going to be aberrant pet. I will be summoning that tomorrow, so I'm saving rest of the spirit essences since there is a gap for that as well. What I have seen, that you can only get about 140 spirit essences a day, and so we'll just keep moving here. Realm of Domination, the amount of XP we are getting is insane. Look at that bar moving so fast. These monsters does not have all that much HP. I wonder how much armor they have. All sound great. Nice, good. I was like, maybe the music was a bit too loud. I had to reduce the volume. We got the dragon. Alright, let's go. I mean, we are running here so fast, the bears cannot simply keep up. That is an issue I actually found out. If we take a look at the bears, they will be just teleporting, trying to keep up with us at this speed. Me and Crusader are running at 70% movement speed, and so the bears are basically not able to keep up or even pick anything up. So it would be nice if they increase their movement speed, and if they increase the radius so pets can pick items from a distance, that is going to be good. But my poor pet is just trying to keep up with me at this speed, not being all that helpful. And I don't have any utility either. Utilities are the one that allow you to have your pet go back to town and salvage your equipment, identify it for you, or there is one more I'm forgetting. The utility. I have not unlocked any yet. Been a busy day. Alright, let's go. This is going to be a godly farm. Almost half done with the flower here. Let's keep on moving. $800,000 HP. No, 319. I was like, maybe they have 300,000. This is Inferno 4, by the way. Just confirming. And we have already found 2 legendary items because the Paragon is lower than the server, and so the game is giving me a lot of legendary drops. There we go. Would be nice if I get some new essences. So far I have not gotten any. Oh, XP. I'm gonna pick that up next round. That XP. Look at that tiny bat trying to keep up with me. By the way, that wheel on the bat head is the cooldown. The skill for the bat is on the cooldown. Alright, let's go. My Crusader friend is... There we go. That was a bit of mess up. Thousand kills, let's go. 1,000 kills were able to give me about half HP bars, like 5 of those. I still have not done the main story. Most likely we'll do tomorrow. Main story. Still got so much to do. Dang it. So much content to cover and talk about. A lot of requests for showing the melding, how the meld system work, how the conversion system work. And so tomorrow I want to try and cover that. I will be purchasing few bundles to showcase the aberrant pets and how the conversion and the meld system work. I will most definitely have to go back. A lot of equipment I have, so let's just go back, salvage, and we will go back in a sec. Says I have 3 upgrades. Dang it, even the yellows are better than what I have. Let's just salvage.
Stand against hell. That is the gratitude I require.
So I was able to find 2 items. Let me change that on the screen. We have found 2 legendary items so far. And Entropy is here, my friend, so I'll just invite him. Wait a sec. Let's go. Salvage. Okay, let's collect these points. It's not much. Few levels I was able to get, not much. If only I knew that they were increasing the level cap, I would save a bit more. But again, decent amount of XP we got there. 13 levels away. Yeah, that was surprising actually. While I was doing it, even I did not notice it myself that I got a yellow pet which is equipped, and it is level 30 right now. And soon tomorrow, I'll be getting aberrant pet, since there are a lot of requests right now from players to show the meld system and the conversion. So definitely tomorrow I will be like buying those bundle to showcase and explain how to meld and select passive when you are doing that for two pets, and how can we attempt to unlock the utilities which can allow us, which can allow our pets, I would say, to go back to town, salvage the gear for us, or go back to town and identify legendary items. We will try and cover that tomorrow. Tonight I will have an in-depth review or test for the deep of the more of the deep is coming up. I was testing that early. PvE, PvP, against dummy, checking radius, how much pull it has, how fast it activates, and if players can uh, evade the fish or the piranha, whatever that is a monster comes out. All that I will be sharing later tonight in depth with all the timestamps. But I would say that the gem looked a lot more OP on the sheet, and while we are actually playing with the more of the deep, it is not all that scary. You can definitely easily avoid it. Yeah, China patch notes. I kind of did not read into those yesterday, and only did that very late yesterday, I believe so, and made a video, like also sharing that with my community, and so I like end up already by then used like 700 battle pass points, and right now I'm capped on battle pass points for this week, sadly. If I only knew that it would be increasing, the server cap would be increasing with the update, I would be saving points for more than just few days. But it's fine. I mean, we are the grinders here. One way or another, I'll just reach it in few hours. And the plan is to do Inferno 4 raids tonight and see how the new bosses are. Of course, we'll need to get the combat rating, but I think we got that since I already have enough Fable West to craft the bracelets, and that alone will give me a lot of combat rating. We will try and craft few more pieces, farm more, and hopefully we'll do the Inferno for raids. This run is really smooth. We got another legendary item. So far I have not gotten any new of the legendaries. That is a bummer. But yeah, I have gotten so many legendaries today, but not a single new one. Another thing that I'm enjoying right now, I'm not sure if you guys had that issue or not, but the buff skills were all messed up for quite some time. At least for me on Wizard, they were all really messed up. Instead of like having the cooldown, it was just increasing the cooldown for me so many times. And like I was so annoyed by that. That is finally fixed. The cooldown is working properly for my Lightning Nova, my slow time, and the Arcane Torrent, and I have easy 100% uptime for the Lightning Nova, slow time, and even almost 100% uptime for Arcane Torrent right now, which I'm using to apply my poison and basically steeping bile and the Viper Bite, leaving enemies behind. Cannot wait to try out the additional 2 pieces and see how much more damage I can get. Wow, so many legendaries dropping, really. I mean, it's a good life being in green HP bar. You get so much more. Many players pump assembly points that they say, yeah, that is another good way of saving, but like I said, I have no idea that they will be increasing the gap. And since yesterday, like, I was using every bit of XP I had, so I mean, but it's fine. It's not as bad as the last time where when they said that they will be updating the Inferno 3 items if you pre-farm them, and I end up salvaging all my pre-farmed items, set items, the legendary items. That was really bad. This isn't all that bad. It will just take a couple of hours. I'm fine. It's fine by that. I have to anyhow farm new Inferno for loot, try and get new essences, so it kind of worked for me, giving me a motivation. There we go, Entropy. He finally running, seems like. I am sharing my thoughts, my review, my test tonight, later in a few hours. I originally thought it would be a lot more powerful, but when I tested it in PvP and PvE, there will be slow motion clips. It's really good in a single target scenario, but not great in a multi-target scenario. The pulls are not all that great, and in PvP you can evade that with a dash. If you have a dash, you can evade the skill altogether, and it's a really decent gem, but not as powerful as I thought. And so, in my opinion, Starfire Shard is still going to be better than More of the Deep. You guys will have a full in-depth review later tonight with all the timestamps. There will be a combination of Starfire Shard and the More of the Deep. At first glance, I really thought that it would be really powerful, but once I started testing it, I wasn't impressed. All that impressed. It's a really good gem. It's a really good gem. It will be like in one of the top tier gems, but not something that I would destroy one of my gems, current gems, and would like want it in my arsenal right now. But I would rate it better than maybe as good as like Void Spark, maybe. Yep, as good as the Void Spark. Dang it, we are full again. We are full again, guys. Can we go back? Yeah, we can go back. We have essences we need to turn in. So let's go back, salvage things up, see if we have more items. Dang it, even the yellow items are better than what I have. What is happening? Let's invite that person here. He is a barbarian. Let's see if he joins. He did join. So this team is gonna be racing like crazy now. That is fine. So how many legendary items we have found so far? I'll just put those here, and towards the end we will take a look at what we have. 5 legendary items we have found so far during 21 minutes. That is insane. That is insane. So much buff. Wow. Dang it, being lower than the Cyber Paragon lava has so many so many benefits. It's crazy. It is crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna wait here and go in now. I don't want to mess their rotation. My first 2 pieces will be Banquet right now. Banquet, it is going to be Banquet. 4-piece Banquet will somewhat be really strong now. You can have critical hit chance, and since I have so much harmful effects, I will have like 100%, almost 100% uptime with 15% damage in most of the scenarios, and I can add a bit more critical hit chance with that. And for other 2 pieces, it's really depend what I want to use. Maybe Vitus, maybe something else. Maybe 2-piece Banquet, 4-piece Grace, 2-piece Vitus. It can work like that. Definitely the builds will change once I will get my hands on the bracelets, try them out against dummy to see which combination works the best. And we'll be testing those on the channel with you guys. Mount bank, I don't think will be needed. Mostly is 2-piece will be fine. You can definitely go 4-piece for PvP if you want to be a bit more defensive. But in my opinion, having a bit more damage might be more beneficial. But definitely need some testing. Definitely need some testing. It will open a few new builds and combinations. For Grace, for Vitus will be also really strong. If you really want to go damage and have attack speed, that combination is going to be really good for most of wizard builds, for being 100% offensive. But I will definitely add some mix depending on the type of gems. What is that dungeon event? Dungeon, there is a story, there is fractured plane that you can go and do and try out different pets. I have done that before coming live, and that was fine. I mean, I don't see pets doing all that much other than giving us some benefit, and they have a attack that they can do. Really depend on how powerful the pet is. In my opinion, the current most powerful pet is going to be the one that can absorb the harmful effect from players onto itself. That is going to be the best one, and that is a aberrant pet with orange talent, I believe so it won't be all that easy to obtain. Definitely 8 pieces will enable so many more combination. I mean, one is going to be the example of Urot, what he was doing with the summon builds, and a lot of players were like saying we don't like all 6 pieces of Shepherd, we want to add something else like Vitus for increased beneficial duration, and so that those builds will become even stronger now, having 6-piece Shepherd for 100% Demon Hunter crit chance, summon damage and everything, and adding beneficial duration. With Vitus 2-piece, it will make the builds even stronger. No, the portal. Apollyon, what is the dungeon? I'm so confused, Justin. Which portal? Which portal we're talking about here? Let me see. More comments here. Left from Tamil Nadu. Welcome vlogs to live stream. I'm just trying to read right now and run circus. Trying to see if I missed anything. Yeah, I'm really confused about that question. I think you are talking about the dungeon and the portal. I have not encountered that yet. My apologies. I have not encountered that yet. I only done one dungeon today, but what I have heard, a portal will open up. You go through that, you will face the boss, and the difficulty of the dungeon will be increased. But I have not experienced that myself yet. Yep, definitely that is the one I have not experienced that yet. The one that send you at the end of the dungeon. Most likely tomorrow I'll be doing dungeons. Today goal is to reach Paragon 1100. Prepare for the raids, and I mean there is so much content right now. I'm not sure what to do first. So what I'm doing is reach Paragon 1100 first before anything else, and right now I cannot think of any other way to gain more XP faster than this. And so for a couple of hours I will have to run like this, take some breaks here and there. Usually when I'm not live streaming I do farm like this, but I take breaks in between. I play in small sessions, like do one Beastry, take a break, and come back, do another one. It's much easier to do that way than just keep running non-stop. Which I did end up getting few of the new essences. Some of them are looking interesting, but I will have to look and see how they work. I have seen the new Lightning Nova. I'm not really impressed by that at all. What we have here is much better, and the one that is a fire one. I could be wrong, but definitely need to look at some of the new essences. The one that, for me, that I'm most interested about is the main hand. It is somewhat like Thistle Bloom, but it can mark the enemy and pull everyone inside. Something like that. So we'll see what that does. Nice. Level 30 pet. Mine is level 30, and now I need to get another one to level 30, and then I need to like meld few pets and then maybe even do some conversion. But tomorrow we'll be doing all that tomorrow, since I plan on purchasing few bundles. I have not even finished the quest for Familiar. I'm not sure what she will give me more. Let me see. I'll go back. All right. Let's see if we get anything else here. How in the heck? Okay, these are bracelets. That is why it's saying it's an upgrade. Now I get it. Wait a sec. Is that a new chest? No, that is not a new chest. So we have found so many 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legendary so far. Let me update that, and I will quickly go and finish this quest. So let's see. Bro, can you make a video and share to all farm bed XP items? In Ghost Tower is something I don't enjoy all that much because I have to go back and forth all a bit too much. So for me, I enjoy the open world a lot more. Acquire a free familiar from Nisa. She can give me a free one. Familiar shop. She is giving me a free one. 0 platinum. And is there anything else available here? All right. Meld 2 familiars together. All right, so we can go here. There is going to be an option here, but I don't think I'll able to meld it with this pet here, or I can. You have selected a companion familiar. Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Let me see what I can meld it with. So the one on the left has already 2 yellow skills, but after I will meld, it will get another yellow. So let's meld here. This is first time, so it is free. Now we will have 3 yellow. There we go. Oh, it did not actually give me another yellow, but let me not select what they are suggesting. How do I click here? Let me see. Familiar inflict, no. Critical hit chance, familiar increase, I'll take that. Ah, interesting. I can go with 4 of the damage is converted to the shield. This will not be active, by the way, because I don't have the needed. Alright, so this is not gonna work. What is this? Okay. I'll take that. Status. Alright, I'll go with that. So there we go. End up melding 2 pets together. The other one was just not good enough, I guess. But we have all the active. Continue melding, return. There we go. It's new pet. I'm not sure if it's worse now or better than before, but there we go. We end up doing a meld. I should have just removed this. Really. Oh my goodness. Anyhow, done. Let's talk to her. Say farewell. Alright, done. So I should have new bundles open now. If we go back, let me go back so they can get the normal gems in open world while we take a look at some of the bundles here. Limited time bundles, one-time bundle. Let me see. Yep, the new bundles just opened. Definitely not today. Tomorrow maybe I'll go and purchase some of these. Only Inferno 4 dropped the new essences. I am in the Inferno 4 currently. Running in Inferno 4. Alright, let's catch up with the team. We need XP. We need to level up. We need to level up, reach the Paragon 1100. Alright, Barbarian is here, nice. I can just run. Like, run. What is... How are you doing? This group is too fast for the pets to keep up. Getting still few of the pet essences. That is nice. I do need more to upgrade my other pets. I have 100% uptime for the Spear Spark chest. You guys can take a look. Like you can see, I never come out of this lightning nova form like ever. So much beneficial duration. Bro, I need the features familiar to get. Maybe they will add it in a bundle so you can purchase it. That is how they're gonna do it. Oh, we have another wizard using beam in open world. Let's go, beam wizard, let's go. Nowadays, I see a beam wizard, I'm like, oh, they must be like following some outdated builds, or they must really like beam. Oh wait, that is frog. That frog is from my own clan. Why he is using a beam? Is he running like PvP builds here? Most likely running PvP builds, definitely, or like doing some bounty. Not sure. Oh, speaking of bounties, do bounties give good XP to level up? That would be good. Maybe I can try them later, not right now. I think I would rate Voice Spark higher than the Maw of the Deep. Maw of the Deep is going to be really strong in single target scenario when you break the enemy armor. I mean, they are both really strong. That damage armor break is really strong if it hits. Definitely will be doing a updated tier list for the gems. Everyone is getting so many legendaries. So many legendaries are dropping this holiday season from Sky. Now we just need some aberrant pets for this Christmas season. But Blizzard will be like, nah, we won't give you any. You can try and purchase some bundles and get those, or try your luck with the meld. No, it's not the meld, but the other one. Dang it, I forget the name. What is the other one? Conversion, yeah, we can try out conversion, destroying 3 pets to try and get 1 aberrant, and the chance is so dang bad. Not bad, but low. By the way, they also updated the Boon of Plenty. Now, if you purchase Boon of Plenty now, you will get 1 free summon a month. I was like, what the freaking heck? One summon? That is too much. Why would they even add 1? But yeah, they added 1 summon if you purchase a Boon of Plenty now. What, another 1 drop here? Legendaries. We like legendaries. Not even a single new legendary dropped. Why have we have people here? I think a lot of players are currently trying to farm somewhere to increase their level, and we have this this spot all occupied right now, and so they are trying to see where else they can go and farm. Tomorrow is gonna be even worse on Friday. Do you think we able to make platinum from markets by selling pets? Definitely we will able to make platinum by selling pets 100%. Let me tell you why. There is just not enough supply right now. And so I would advise everyone, if you are going to sell your pets, do not try and sell at cheap price. Try and sell it at the maximum price. People are gonna try and purchase it and do a conversion. They need 3 pets to do 1 conversion to try and get a aberrant pet, and yeah, that is not easy to do it yourself by pulling yourself. So definitely they will have to, or if they want to max it out, they will have to purchase from market and try and do a lot of conversions and get the aberrant pets. So definitely pets will sell. And as for the bots, Susan or whatever, I don't think Susan is going to do all that great with the selling of pets, because you actually have to kill elites and collect the spirit essences. So either they will be botting really hard, but I don't think they will able to do all that great. Usually they just stand on 1 spot and do the auto click. That's it. I did added the new Paragon tree, and I have to actually make a video about that, the champion. I mean, for skilled players, the players who don't die all that much in Battleground, that champion is going to be freaking fantastic. Paragon tree, and necromancers who have cheat death, they will do really good with champion. Is really strong. And thanks for reminding me, actually I have few Paragon points I can use now, so let me salvage. Come on, just game, let me salvage everything quickly. There we go, we end up leveling up again, so 16 levels. Almost max, need 2 more points, and I'll be done here with this streak. It has a lot of damage. Live is good. Live is good, and then I'll go get this. This is going to be most definitely my new favorite Paragon tree for PvP. Oh, there we go. Some beams right there. Not 1 but 2. And we have farmed so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am blind and bad at math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 legendary items. 9 legendary items in 45 minutes. Let's go. Fun to play classes are going to be Wizard. Wizard, in my opinion, is one of the most fun classes right now to play. It has a lot of speed for all type of content. Could be the dungeon, could be open world farm, like this extreme speed for most content. And even in the raids, you can have 100% immunity, damage immunity with Hailstone. So super fun to play in raids right now as well. In fact, Wizard was one of the best classes in the Gauntlet 3 with the damage immunity, and super fun to play right now in most of the mods. But if you are looking for something which is a bit stronger class, then it is going to be a Necromancer or Blood Knight. They are both really strong. They are fun. A lot of different builds for different activities inside of the game. They have different builds for dungeon, PvP, raid, challenge raid. So those are some good classes as well. And recently Barbarian got a buff, so Spin to Win is going to be coming back. That is really fun builds for a lot of players out there. Barbarian, Spin to Win. We have one Barbarian right now spinning here, having fun running with fire. So definitely some of the good fun classes. Crusader recently got nerfed, so they are not all that happy, so I'm going to recommend going with the Monk and Crusader, because Crusader is really strong still, but in PvP it has gotten a bit of nerf, more than a bit of nerf actually. But Wizard, Necro, Blood Knight, and the Barbarian, 4 classes in my opinion right now, really fun. Even the Demon Hunter can be fun if you want to play Demon Hunter a bit different than everyone else. Like go with the Summon Demon Hunter using your traps. Super fun, super strong Demon Hunter builds right now. I have one monster essence sitting there, but my pet is not grabbing that up because we're moving at such a high speed. The pet is having issue grabbing or picking any loot right now. So I will just have to pick this myself. And another one just dropped. I picked one essence and another one just dropped. I'll actually have to try out the new 2-star gem. It does look promising. Like you can, if you have a lot of beneficial duration on your character, let's say you are somewhat sitting at 70-75% beneficial duration, then that new 2-star gem can be really good, because when you crit an enemy, it will have an explosion, and after the explosion it will increase your damage by 10% if your gem is at rank 10. By that it means it will be considered as a buff gem, and the duration of the gem can be increased to up to like 4 seconds. So you will only have about 2-second downtime with the gem buff, So it could be somewhat good, but still I need to try it out. Today I only tested the new 5-star gem, and we'll be sharing it later in a couple of hours. Tomorrow I might maybe try out the 2-star gem, but right now most of the requests are for the pets. How to do the conversion, how the aberrant pet looks, how to get them. A lot of requests. So I'll be definitely tomorrow spending some to showcase that, since my community is asking me to show the aberrant pattern. So tomorrow that is going to be my goal, sharing how you can meld different pets, what to avoid when you're picking the passive, how to get utilities for pets, and how can you obtain the aberrant pets. And once you have the aberrant pets, what more you can do with that. So all that I will try and answer tomorrow in like in-depth video. So fast, pets look lost and confused sometimes. I mean, if you look at your pet, they are trying to like teleport behind us. We are moving so fast, they are left behind, then they suddenly appear on your screen again, and we just leave them behind again, and they just keep teleporting at us, trying to keep up. That is actually somewhat a bug in my opinion. I will report that. I mean, my pet is completely useless at the moment, not doing what he is supposed to. That is to pick up gold and loot. And he is just not able to do that because he is more trying to keep up with us. Day one. Or maybe we just need to spend some more money on our pets so they can run as fast as us and pick the gold and the loot. Ah, dang it. Locked me there. But I was just joking. Spending more or getting a better pet will not solve this. They will definitely need to tweak some of this, and I will be passing the feedback that if we are moving at 60-70% movement speed, doing some open world farm, pets are basically useless, eye candy only, not doing what they are supposed to. And so adding some radius to these pets where they can pick up loot without trying to like go on the top of the items, that would be good. And increase their movement speed so they can try and keep up with us, would be good. You're most welcome. If you have any other question, if you guys have any other questions, you can ask me here while I'm still live streaming. I'll be here for hour or so more, definitely. We are still 11 levels behind. Paragon 1100 is a pain, but not as painful as like farming at like 5% or 10%. There we go, we have some more essences, so hopefully I'll get something good out of this. Loot is everywhere right now. Let's go back, let's salvage.
Stand against hell. That is the gratitude I require.
And we did not end up getting any legendaries. Let me see, do we have any? No, we don't have any. right now. I'll save this person from dying, at least for now. Let's catch up with the team. They're moving really fast. Oh, I see someone back trying to run and not able to. They are just too slow. In dungeons and PvP, it will be fine. I mean, in PvP dungeons, pets will be fine, but a group like this, uh, really fast farming group, not so much. Dang, look at that. Everyone is getting legendary in chat, in the party. I need to get some myself. Look at that. Stay tuned just got 2 more. I think he got from the Beastry. Makes sense. Hey, Marie, welcome to live stream. What's up? Been a while I have seen you, I think, here on the channel. Unless you changed name, I'm not sure. But welcome to live stream. Did you try your luck getting the pets, and which one did you end up getting? I got lucky early today, got a yellow one. I didn't even notice I got a yellow one while I was like recording. What's my objective today is to reach the Paragon 1100 and get prepared for raids later tonight, which I'm gonna try and attempt Inferno 4 raids with my warband. So my goal today is to try and reach Paragon 1100, unlock the bracelet, increase my combat rating, and try and increase as much combat rating I can before the raids, and then see how it goes later tonight. I want to like experience the new raid bosses that unlocked in Inferno 4. And if we end up doing that, I'll be sharing it with everyone, most likely tomorrow early, or maybe tomorrow later at night. I'm not sure yet. Poor goblin, he just died. That was like one shot and he went down. Let me grab that. Wait, what's the objective in Diablo Immortal? I am reading chat and I'm also playing here, multitasking like you can see. Where did my team go? I think they went back. Salvaging items. I wonder if I will able to get to Inferno 5 open world farm just to try and see after getting Breathless. I mean, that can happen, definitely can happen. We'll try. I quit playing a few months ago. I still watch your videos for update. I don't know why. Somewhere deep down, maybe you still enjoyed the time that you spent on Diablo Immortal. That makes you maybe come back to try and keep yourself updated. What is happening with the game? What has changed with the game? I mean, I'm not sure for sure, but I usually do that for the games that I enjoy, off screen, of course. What my favorite game, if they have gotten any update, any news. There we go. We have his pretty good shrine. We have a critical shrine and we have a critical orb. Leveling up always feels harder when you are trying to actually level up. I'm not sure why is that. It always feels harder when I'm trying to level up. And when I'm just playing casually, doing my dailies, not even looking at the level, then it feels like I'm just getting really easy level. Like without even trying too hard. So strange every time. What item sets I am currently using? I believe so. I'm using 2-piece banquet. I'm using 2-piece banquet, 2-piece feasting baron, and I'm using 2 pieces of Vetus urges to increase the beneficial duration of my buff skills and some of the gems. The reason why I'm using the 2-piece feasting baron is to increase the harmful duration of my fire and poison. The fire is from the meteor and the poison is from my viper bite and seeping ball, and their duration is being increased by 30% with feasting baron. And I'm using 2-piece banquet to increase my damage by 15% since I have so much harmful effects. And then I'm using 2-piece Vitus urges to increase the duration of my lightning nova, my slow time, and the arcane torrent. You can see I almost have 100% uptime for most of the buff skills here.
That was but a taste.
Alright, let's see what do we get. Hero Journey. Hero Journey.
There is promise. Stand against hell.
I've not gotten any legendary in a while. Let's go back. Maybe we will find some.
By the way.
I'm just messing around here, letting my pet play with these monsters, but my harmful effects just end up killing the enemies. There we go. 10 more flowers left to go. I think that we can do it, but it will take time for sure. It will take a couple of hours of grinding. By the way, these builds I already have shared before on the channel. There is a playlist now for everything like builds, playlist, testing essences, gem, everything you can find in different playlists on the channel now. I have been keeping that updated for quite a while now. That was requested, so I started creating a playlist. I'm not sure who is running and why they are like following someone like that. There we go, we got the legendary drop. Finally, been a while. It's been a while, we have seen one legendary. But anyhow, let's just keep circling here. I'll see what that new legendary dropped. Hopefully in US and no, it's not new. A lot of players are coming here to see if they can find a farming spot. I definitely came here at a really good time. Now because it's really active with our group. I saw an SN right there, but my pad did not pick up that or that. Oh, another legendary shoulder. Let's go. I hope some of these items will be an upgrade. Much needed, much needed. I'll just pick this up. Next week, I'll be hitting 4K resonance and will be unlocking my white wings with the Phantom Market cosmetic. That is the plan for the next week, 22nd. Unlocking white wings with the white cosmetic. Oh, our barbarian friend is about to leave. That was a good runner with us, doing decent damage. Maybe we will have someone else joining us who can be as quick. Ah, he locking me again. I have 50 legendary crests. Need to run those. We are running here for about an hour now, and I was able to level up quite a few times, even though I know I have used the battle pass points. But when I started, I was 1076, if I am not mistaken, and now I'm 1090. We actually did end up leveling up a few times, couple of times in 1 hour, and progression isn't all that bad. It's a really decent progression happening on the bottom. Wait, do we have another Crusader? I'm not sure. We will see if that Crusader trying and farm here, then we will invite him. Not sure if he just came here randomly or just doing a bounty. Hi, will they add rewards from the previous gauntlet? I barely got to 26,000 combat rating, but the update nullified my progression. Not sure if they will do that, if they will bring it back. Right now we have the new gauntlet battles. Maybe they will bring it back, circle it around or something. Not sure yet. But I will not be surprised that they will bring it back. Not now, but maybe in couple of weeks, because they know so many players who are not able to do it. And so maybe they will bring it back with few tweaks that is going to make it a lot more easier. I mean, they are keeping some content for the later. They want to give us some content for later and not right now, since they have given us so much already this holiday season. So they might be keeping few things for later and add it with maybe next update or maybe in month or so. Oh, warband chest, and I actually end up getting few legendary items. So
That
if we go back, there we go. We have a couple of legendary items here now. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 legendary items we have found so far during the live stream. That is a lot. Need to update. Need to update. We have found 14 legendary items and there is not a single new one, I believe. So this could be a new one. I'm not sure. Let me go take a look at that. Is that a new one? No, that is not a new one. And once I will reach Paragon 1100, I will be opening up all these mysterious legendary item chests to see if I can get more upgrades. Before today, when I was playing, I actually end up getting this in Inferno 3, and I was like, why Inferno 3? This could have been Inferno 4, but again, it was really good. Roll has a critical hit chance, damage with willpower, fortitude, intelligence, and even the curse ability wasn't bad. Healing potion and cooldown increased by 4%. I can live with that, but a really good piece of legendary drop I was able to get. All right, let's go back. Let's go back, continue farming for XP. Oh no, I'm messing up. I'm messing up. I saw someone else going there and I was like, that is my team. That was someone else. That was someone else. It is someone else killing here.
That was but a taste.
We have a Blood Knight. Thank goodness my clan actually own a tower with a monster SN increase from these monsters, so like I can go back to do Beastry a lot faster and that helps with the XP. So thanks goodness my clan has it right now. This person is doing bounty definitely. That is fine, we can just keep on running.
Our powers are strong.
I will see if this Blood Knight wants to run with us. He is a returning player. Nice, like the Blood Knight quest, 1 bounty here, 2 rift there. Thank you. Oh, we have a legendary drop on the map, so we'll pick it up. Wait, what the freaking heck was that? That was not a legendary. That was something else. Did I get a aberrant pet drop or something? That was not a legendary. That was some spirit thing, some stone that dropped from the monster. Really rare one, it seems like. I need to like pause here for a sec. See what was that. What was that I just got? Oh, it was the familiar contract. So I actually end up getting a familiar contract from a monster. It can happen. It can happen. Get more. I could be totally wrong, but I think that is where I actually got this. We're just gonna stand here. Let's wait for the team to come back. Oh, no, we have another crusader here. Now I do see a legendary drop chest. Excuse me. That is a new legendary chest right there. I just got. I believe so. I believe so. That is a new one. Let me take a sneak peek. Yep. Knew it. That is a new one. We got one new legendary SN now. I have to try that too. I need to check that too. Oh my goodness, there is a bit too much to cover, and I don't want to span one video after another on the channel. Usually I post twice a day, and I like posting some PvP. I like doing PvP battleground, sharing that progression with the community here, and all this new stuff. Like, oh my goodness, I have so much to edit and I go through. I need to create some notes how I'm gonna do it. Blocking me again. I cannot move. Again, another legendary. It's like whenever we kill these goblin and we are below server Paragon, they end up dropping legendary items. Like, what the freaking heck? Really? Different chest this time around. There is a demon hunter who just came here to see maybe if this support is available. There we go. We have the essences again, so I can go back and try and see if I can level up. Actually, might able to do it, or we'll get really close to the next level for sure. So let's go back with the meteor.
That was but a taste.
You carry the Silver City with you now. I have some. Stand against hell. That
So how many legendaries we have now? We have now 18 legendary items. We have 18 legendary items I have farmed in 1 hour 25 minutes. Those are a lot of legendary items. I mean, those are a lot of legendary items in just 1 hour 28 minutes. I mean, I remember a time when I used to run with entropy and we were like trying to get these essences to get the mastery up, and that felt really, really long. And now look at that, getting this many essences even without wanting. When you don't want something, you just get that, and when you want something, you don't get that. And currently, I want XP, and I'm not getting enough XP. And I'm getting legendary items, but I'll take it. Hopefully, those will be upgrades
I expect
that will push my combat rating. Come on, guys, leave something for me to kill. I need to catch up. All right, almost there. Catching up. There we go. Nine more levels before Paragon 1100. Totally possible. Totally possible. So there is a demon hunter who just died, and I'm not sure if his pet is still hitting enemies. We'll take a look here. If the pet is still, nope, the pet is gone. He is gone. he went back. All good, all good. No problem at all. I hope I hope everything is good. Like, I'm just running the same thing in circle. I really want to go and do some story, but nine more Paragon levels, and I think I can do it if I just push through this. I can do it. We'll definitely take a break in a half an hour, so about half an hour. So we'll take a break, stretch my legs, move a bit, maybe have some snacks, and then continue farming again. Right now the plan is to somewhat reach to Paragon 1093 and then do the last 7 after a bit of break. It will feel like definitely will have more energy and will feel fresh. And I need to go and read the community, what they are saying on Reddit, if there is anything new on the Chinese blog post, if devs are saying anything in partner program. I know the community is currently talking about the nerfs for Crusader. Wizard got another nerf in PvP. And I have seen some players saying that, dang it, the pets are going to be so much grind. I'm not sure if Entropy is right now watching this live stream, but they have added the catch-up mechanic for Blacksmith upgrade now. If you are somewhat behind the server upgrades, it tells you that your upgrades are behind the server level, and you will get this much bonus on your salvage for Heliquary and the equipment. I was surprised by that. So it will make it a lot easier for players to upgrade their blacksmith gear now. Definitely seeing 2 different players here, trying to see if they can shake us. There is one Blood Knight, there is one Demon Hunter, but honestly, if Demon Hunter is not going to go with summon chakram builds with fire, seeping bite, viper bite, follower burden, Ishitar for movement speed, is swing for movement speed, they won't be keeping up with the fast group. Let's grab this since the pet is not going to do anything. All right, we will go back, see if we get any new legendary from Beastry. Yeah, I have the essences, so let's go back.
I have something.
Wondrous.
Stand against hell. That is the gratitude I require.
There we go, we got another beam. Is that a new weapon? No, it's not. Wait a sec, is that a new weapon? This looks like one of the old ones that increase your primary attack damage for the magic missile. Let me take a look. Yeah, this is different. So we will put it back here. Now we have 19 legendary items that I have farmed so far. We'll go and do one more round, then I'll take a break, most likely. Welcome to livestream, Mr. Penguin. I'm at level 1070 Paragon and all my gear at level 11. Should I farm more open world? I would recommend farming more open world. You can benefit from getting XP in open world. You can also get benefit of monsters spirit essence now that is needed to upgrade the pets. You will also get legendary items and you will get a lot of material that is needed to upgrade your gear. So it will be really beneficial for you to run an open world. And if you can get a team of 4, you will also get the normal gems. So open world is going to be a multitasking thing that you can do for like different activities, like so many different activities you can just do with this one open world farm, especially in a group of 4. Okay, a few mid behind. Maybe it goes behind. You can always click on that live thing, and I think that puts you back at like few seconds behind. But definitely open world farm in a team of 4 is one of the best way to progress your character faster. speed, movement speed shrine. It does not increase movement speed more for us, so we don't get any benefit from it since we are already capped at the 60-70% movement speed with the current builds. Locking me down. He has locked me down. Oh, nice. That was a good save. That was a good save. Never mind me, someone is just following me, seems like, and I'm always like, what is happening? They're just following me. Follow farm for the win. Alright bro, that was good running with you. I too will be taking a break shortly, just going to finish my 10 essences. And then I'm gonna take break myself. We'll go have something to eat, relax, stretch my legs, and continue to farm again. Maybe in a half an hour or so. Definitely gonna try and get to that Paragon 1100 before the raids. Hopefully. If I don't feel like getting too tired, since I have not gotten much sleep today. At all, only like 4 hours, 3 or 4 hours sleep. So more tired than usual today. And it gets harder when you are tired and like running at this speed. Few of the packs are not spawning properly, it seems like. Or there is a delay, I'm not sure. Ancient, let's go. Not a single legendary, but that ancient. Come on. Come on, ancient. That was a cheap one. Alright, few more minutes, then I will go back and identify about 1920 legendary items and see if any of those are going to be an upgrade for Inferno 4. It's been a while. I have been farming here, almost 2 hours now that I have been farming Realm of Domination Inferno 4 at 70% movement speed with my one touch, one kill guard speed builds. You can check it out on the channel if you're liking what you're seeing here currently, or the visit. There are playlists for different things on the channel, so you can go take a look. But we will be finishing this in a sec. Let's go back, then I'll identify all the items we have found. And wish me luck. Hopefully there will be three items with some critical hit chance, critical hit damage, because that is what I want right now. And he did not end up giving me any legendary item. That is sad, but nothing we can do. So I'll kill this guy here real quick and move to the Beastry. Hopefully we get something here. Lag. Dang it. Alright. Who wants to join? I'll just invite, since I'm just taking my leave here. So we have new legendary right there, and let's put all of these back. We have a new chest piece I was able to find during this farm, which is good. I would have more legendary. Wait, what is happening? I will have more legendary items since I have a lot of these mysterious chests